But however, when I read Wired, the book written by, Woodward, about Belushi, I read like 5 pages of Wired, and I went, oh my God, they framed Nixon. like all of a sudden I went, oh my God, if this is what he writes about my friend that I've known, for half my adult life, which is completely inaccurate, talking to like the people of the outer circle getting the story, what the hell could they have done to Nixon?
Do you count Woodward and Bernstein among the, or in which of the two camps of reporters do you count Woodward and Bernstein?
Well, it'd be obviously where I would count them. I think that their reporting, I have not read their book, but from those that were interviewed and then misquoted in their books, I say that it was not that responsible. It was advocacy journalism.
Is there any way to get some kind of a handle on this situation? Should the media be investigated? Should it be controlled?
No, I may disagree, for example, with what some president does with his power, but I don't want to abolish the presidency, or I don't want to control it. The same is true of the press. I believe in a free press. I do not want government control under any circumstances or government censorship of either radio, television, or newspapers. But I'm simply suggesting here that all of the media should look within themselves, look through that microscope at themselves, look in the mirror now and then, rather than looking out there to others.
Do you think there was or is a deep throat?
I haven't the slightest idea. I read in newspaper accounts the speculation about this one or that one. They even thought Al Haig was deep throat. That's ridiculous, of course. And if all the charges are as ridiculous as that, I would gather it was probably a composite. In other words, it might have been simply a fictitious character that they had to use in order to give more credibility to what they were trying to report.
In terms of the enormous credibility and fascination that Deep Throat assumed as a result of that reporting, if it is in fact a composite, or if he doesn't exist at all, is that a serious abuse of, or how serious an abuse of journalistic power is that?
It's a terribly serious abuse. It's making something up. It is starting with the point of view and then developing the facts, the fiction, in other words, to make the point of view survive. In other words, it's basically making fact out of fiction.